Lesson 3, Analyzing Budgets. Okay, we're just trying to see if it's a good budget or a bad budget. Your total income is $3,500 a month. You spend $400 on food, $757 on rent, and $150 on gas. What percentage is each of those of your total income? So we're just going to take that number, divide it by the total, times by 100. So for your, what is this, food, it's 11.4%. Doesn't seem unreasonable. 757 out of 3,500 times by 100, and it's 21.6%. Quarter of your income goes to your rent. Seems pretty reasonable. And lastly, 150 divided by 3,500 times 100, 4.3%. So this is just how we calculate those percentages. Example 2. You make $32,560 in a year. You save 13% of your total income. How much do you save in a year? How much do you save in a month? So we're going to go 0.13 times your total income, and you're saving in a year $4,232.80. To figure that out per month, divide by 12, and you're saving $352.73 per month. Seems pretty reasonable as well. Alright, example 3. You're budgeting $35 a week into saving. This accounts for 12% of your income. How much is your weekly income, and how much do you save in a year? So first of all, let's do the how much do you save in a year, because that's easy. 35 per week times 52 weeks is $1,820. Nice. Okay, we know that 12% is the same as saying 12 out of 100, which would mean this 12 represents your savings, and this 100 represents your total amount that you make in a week. We know that you're saving 35 of those dollars. We want to know how many dollars in total. Is this a problem I know how to solve? Yes, it is. What's it called? Proportional reasoning. How do I solve it? Cross, multiply, and divide. So 35 times 100 divided by 12 equals X. So your weekly income is $291.63. Example 4. Your monthly entertainment budget is $275 and accounts for 12% of your income. What is your total monthly income? Same thing. 12 out of 100, 275 out of X. We're going to use proportional reasoning to solve this. So 275 times 100 divided by 12 equals X. Your total amount that you make is $2,291.67 per month. You're realizing that 12% is probably pretty hefty for your income, considering in the last example that's how much you save. So we want to cut it down to 8%, so we're going to figure out what 8% is of your total income. So 0.08 times 2291.67, and the amount that you would then use towards your entertainment, which would be this. So that's a lot more reasonable than $275. Hey, you work a job that pays you $300 a week. Of this $300, you're saving 10%. How much do you save? So 0.1 times 300 is $30. You're saving $30 a week. You're getting a pay increase of 3%. What's your income going to be now? So we're going to change that to a decimal, so 0.03, and then we're going to add 1. And what that means is the 1, when we multiply by the 1, that gives us our normal amount plus the extra 3%. So we're going to go 300 times 1.03, and our new income is now $309. If we want to do 10% of $309, we'll do 0.1 times 309, which is $30.90. So with that 3%, you're upgrading yourself by $9.90 in savings. The end.